Right, okay, so now you can see what I'm seeing. Right, let me just transfer those instructions over and then get rid of that. Do I have the worry lines? No. No, it's not a long route. It's not a long route. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's the dog tank. So, this is the new what's it called? The new Seaport Line. The new the new Seaport Line. And it's pretty much a completed route all the way round. So we're going to start here, and we're going to have a wander around along this section. What I'll do is I'll drive the main line and we'll just fly around and look at things. There is also this quarry down here, which is based on the one from Hatchet Hill Quarry with track all down it, and this is all narrow gauge track from the project platform Forum Peninsula, which unfortunately you need. So if you haven't got that, this route is going to be really bereft of scenery. The line then comes around here. The main line and the narrow gauge line actually both follow on and come down here together. And then you also got the narrow gauge line running down here. So let's get driving and take a look. Yeah, it's always sad when someone uses Project Platform, given that it can't be used. It'd be interesting for someone to try it without Project Platform and just see what the difference is. And I wonder whether some of the assets can be swapped out with assets from newer routes. Is narrow gauge actually modelled in Train Sim? Yeah, there is the Chorus route which is released, and you can get that one now. Don't worry about the signals. Right, let's run round. To be honest, I only realised this used Forum Peninsula after I'd set it all up, so it was a bit too late to change it. Otherwise, I normally wouldn't show it, to be honest. I don't know how much you need, or how much Forum Peninsula needs. The author recommends that if you don't have it, you don't bother. But it's, I would suggest that maybe someone gives it a try, actually. Just to find out for yourself. Narrow gauge and regular track the same according to the game. Yes, it is. It's just a 3D asset difference. Got a sharp corner here. Oh yeah, don't expect the map to work. There's some sidings over there. Detective Inspector Nee says forum isn't much of the route. He doesn't have forum but does have the route. Well, there you go, folks. So it may actually be a worthwhile download that you can actually use. So it sounds like it's definitely worth giving it a shot. I really like the population of the scenery. It all seems quite complete. There's purpose to things. Roads go to places. Nice to meet you, Blake Willamette. WT was going to bed, but this route looks way too interesting to leave now. It would be great if Steam Workshop supports assets, though. Yeah, it would. Thank you very much for the donation, WT. Gonna get some GGs, please, folks. What engine is this? This is the little 2F dock tank that was made by Mesh Tools. Where are we? Oh, we're coming up onto the line, so the branch line. Oh, I love all of the stuff that's strewn around here. That just makes it look really derelict and disused. That's really nice to see. You get some people over here that were happy that I used to whistle so much. To be fair, there was a whistle board. Right, the other line's coming down here. I'm just going to stop the train so that we can have a look at this branch line. So while it stops, we'll have a wander down here. I wonder how far we'll get. Oh, we'll get far enough. There you go. So this is the narrow gauge stuff. And then just over here you can see the quarry, and the track goes all the way round and down the quarry. Branches, sidings and so forth along the way. So be quite nice possibility there for using the bringing trains up and down there. Right, let's get on and get around the other side. Gravity car down the quarry loops. Yeah, that would be amusing, wouldn't it? No, there's no Euro Truck 2 this week, Flying Scotsman. I'm going to do American Truck because we haven't done that one for ages. It's a lovely loco, isn't it? I particularly like anything with outside motion, and tank engines with outside motion are just even better. Even awesomer. Good night, Trackside Simulations. See, unfortunately, now I play Farming Sim. I see these sorts of areas and I'm just thinking, what kind of tractor do I need to deal with those? Oh, there's one there. I'm going to go and sort that out. No, we're playing trains. Get on with this. Also realised I've got no background. Hang on a second. Ba-dum-dum-bum. What I should be doing actually is checking the path is valid. Alright, don't go too fast. At the end of this we get swung over. ATS will be on Friday, Flying Scotsman. It's all on the schedule. I've done those games correctly. More derelict stations. There's another little branch line that goes down here, or derelict line to an old shed there. Will I be changing the TSL logo to Subnautica logo? No, I'm going to switch over to the other screen that I've got set up. I've got one which puts the... Well, that doesn't work obviously. I guess I'll fix that. Oh no, it did work! Yay! So that's what I'll be using with Subnautica. Where's the game gone? That's it, thank you. Yeah, Gene Wilder passed away recently, didn't he? Sad news. Well, we shall hope to see you soon then, Detective Inspector Nee. It does, doesn't it, Ed? And I'm using OBS Studio. I've just set it all up this afternoon. It took me 2 or 3 hours to get it all set up, and it seems to be working alright. I've tried to tidy it all up a little bit as well. Put the colour cut off right and get the boiler pressure coming back again. You still look for me every time if I'm sitting in the cab. I'll have to do that again sometime. Thanks, Blake. Well, like I said, if you haven't got Forum Peninsula, try downloading it anyway, see how you get on. The consensus seems to be it works just fine without it, you'll just be missing some details. Ayrton, I don't have a second camera at the moment, I left it at my dad's so from the weekend. So I've just reorganised so that I can use the camera equipment I've got, and then it'll come back on Friday and then I'll get both cameras back up and working again. So this is just a temporary lash up for this week with the camera. I'm quite impressed actually, because it's the cheapy camera that I'm using and it's actually not doing too bad a job. I'd like to see a silver A4 as well, Scott, I really would. The silver A4s are my favourite ones. I've got Silver Fox on the layout. Let's have a look where we're at. That's it, we're working our way along. We've got to get all the way over. I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to go down this bit. I'm going to stop here. That's long enough for this little look, I think. Are you saying you forgot to pack the camera when you were leaving? I am saying I forgot to pack the camera when I were leaving. That is exactly what I am saying. Lots of other little details there. Do we own any American HO scale locos? Quite a few actually. We use a GP40 in chassis system livery to haul the track cleaning equipment around because it's a meaty heavy loco. We've got at least one DD40. We've got the 4664 Steam. It's actually not the rail driver camera, Steam Master. The rail driver camera normally is what points is the one I'm using at the moment. But I thought, you know, I didn't want to upset Moggy. I know he likes to see my beautiful face, so I thought I would put the rail driver camera on me, and then when my decent camera comes back, I'll swap them back round again. What other ones we've got? We've got lots of different American HO games. We've got the Acela somewhere. I've never found the thing. We had it out for a while, and then it's been put in a box. I can't find it anymore. But we have got an Acela Express, which is nice. It's a stunning route, isn't it, WT? It really is. The detail on it is very impressive. I've got a junction coming up here. Let's check the points. Good, we're just flying on through. Yeah, I need to chip my little 040, don't I? And get the coaches behind it. Just for the, you know, just for the gills. See you later, Stephen Jam. Good luck. Another little dairy farm there. No, I haven't seen the advert for the Train Sim stream on Thursday. Definitely arable country, this, isn't it? What days do I stream on? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is all Train Sim Live for about 3 hours, and then often it will be followed by something else. And then Wednesdays, 7:30, I do Minecraft for a little while. And I used to play a game after Minecraft, but I'm going to stop doing that now. And then after Minecraft, I'm going to stop streaming, and I'm going to get on with housekeeping on the stream. So getting videos pushed across to YouTube, getting them thumbnailed, getting them scheduled. Because just recently, they haven't been going up to YouTube, and I've been finding myself constantly firefighting to make sure videos go up at all. And even then, they haven't been going up very regularly. So I need to fix that, and I need to make some time for that. So if I'm streaming all night, every night, then there's no time for it. So I just need to shuffle things around a little bit. But I'll still be streaming technically every day of the week. Oh, we've reached the top, haven't we? Yep. We're going into Lille Junction. Well, it'd be good to see you again, Blake. OBS Studio is really good, except that somehow I've managed to pick up 2 instances of the thing which does the bottom left, does the follower. And I don't know where the other one is. So whenever anyone follows or tips or anything, I get double sound come up, but it's hideous. Blue Rails? What's Blue Rails, Arnold Race Rimmer? B Harrison, it's not too bad actually. It's a lot more comfortable than you'd think. It's kind of comfortable for me because you know what, I'm a big lad. But it's quite fine for most people. And the most comfortable one, ironically, is the underground one because you can just sit down in the deck chair and fall asleep. Oh look, the old turntable in there. Look. Wow, this place really does look old and decrepit. What's up with Google Maps? This is a fictional route, so it doesn't work. Have I ever fallen asleep during a stream? No, not even the 24-hour streams. I have come perilously close to it, though, at the last one. Because I had to keep the garage door shut, which meant I couldn't let any fresh air into the room. And it just got hotter and hotter and hotter. And by the time it got to about 4 o'clock in the morning, I was just worthless, frankly. Utterly worthless. Everybody else thoroughly enjoyed it, I think, because I was worthless. But, yeah. See, the other thing there is here, before the game ends, is there's another little narrow gauge line up here as well, which then wanders off down that way. Yeah, I need to write a couple of OMR scenarios based on things that we do. When is the next 24-hour stream? September. Oh my word. No, November. Sorry, November. November. I was just thinking, September? That's like tomorrow. Or the day after. No, when? It's not tomorrow. Ah, no, it's November. Panic over. Right, there you go. That's this bit of the route. So while it does that, let me just quickly fly over. You can fly over this bit here. There's then more of the route over there. And then you can travel down this bit here. This is where the narrow gauge line goes. The narrow gauge line then continues on down here to around here somewhere, where it finally ends, having gone nowhere in particular. Does this chorus use the same track as Forum? It may be based on it, but I think it'll be a separate track because chorus doesn't come with the Forum Peninsula. WT, there are those who are here to see you see train sim, and those here to see you fail. And then there's Cat WT, who is here for both. Why not? Why not? Right, okay, so that is the new Seaport Line by Antonio M. You can get that on Steam Workshop, and as a couple of people have said, it's fine if you don't have Forum Peninsula, it's not the end of the world, so give it a go. Right, let me get the last scenario queued up.